Welcome to Arizona Living. I'm your host, Danielle Lerner, and we're on site with Applegate Home Buyers at one of the projects they're currently renovating, talking about fast and effective ways to sell your home. But before we get to that, here's a look at what's coming up on the show. How new windows can change the look and feel of your home. Why one organization is a champion for Arizona children. Plus, design advice to update your space. That and much more coming up on Arizona Living. We are here with Applegate Home Buyers on site of a current project they are renovating. And joining me now, we have Byron and Spencer Applegate. Thank you both so much for having us out.
Thanks for having us, Danielle.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, great to be here and to see you guys at work. And Byron, speaking of being at work, you guys have been buying Phoenix investment properties since the 90s. This is truly a family business. This is personal for you guys.
Oh, 100%. I bought my first foreclosure in 1997 with my dad, and he grew up working for me. So this is something we've been doing a really long time.
Yeah, and your brothers, right? Yeah, so that family dynamic at play here. And Spencer, you guys have flipped literally thousands of homes in the Phoenix area. So I'm curious, what was it about this particular property that stood out to you?
I think when we look into a property, we kind of look with a different vision than maybe what other people could look into, right? When you take this house, originally it's a 936 square foot home built in 1949, which had not been touched since then, right? So it needs all the things, the new cabinets, the new countertops, the new bathroom, the new flooring, right? New windows, that all those things start to really add up for a normal investor. He looks at that property that at the end of the day is only worth $500,000. And so he starts deducting. Where with us, we come in and we see a vision of, let's take that 936 square foot home and let's make it 2,000 square feet. And now when we add all of those things, now it's worth $1 million instead of $500,000. And so by doing that and having that vision of what this home could be, then it's a higher dollar amount for the seller and a higher dollar amount for us. So it's a win-win transaction for sure. And with this property, by being able to have that vision, as you can see behind us, there's not much left, right? We took the original home and it will be the great room.
Yeah, oh wow, that's amazing.
I call Spencer our chief visioneer.
Yeah.
Because he sees a project and goes, what can it be?
Yes.
And he's great at that.
Yeah, you really have to be able to see the potential, right, in a property like this. And some investors out there might say, nope, it's gonna take too long, it's gonna cost too much money. But that's where your streamlined process really comes in. I mean, you guys have this down to a science.
Yeah, it's true. So I have a phenomenal team. And the team behind me has been able to figure out how to do all of this quickly, right? And one of the big things is that if you go into the city of Phoenix, which is where we are, some investors, it'll take them 8, 9, 10 months just to get plans approved. Where we have an architect that went to Arizona State and he can get a 2-week turnaround on a permit like this. Going in and having that quick turnaround, we can start demolition day one and we can be pouring footings within a month of when we buy the property. And so by being able to streamline that process and speed that up, right, then that's what makes it to where this is possible.
Yeah, and that's particularly important, I'd imagine, because Byron, some of these folks are in some tough situations. You know, they might be needing to move or for one reason or another. And so when I said this is personal, I meant, yes, the family aspect, but really it's that human element, right? And helping these folks out.
Oh yeah, when you buy a distressed property, it's a distressed situation, which means it's a distressed family. Mm-hmm. There's real issues going on there. So when we come in to look at the situation and say, how can we help you? Mm-hmm. It's not just what's your house worth. There's a whole lot to helping somebody get out of a distressed situation and move on. Mm-hmm. And it's a people business, not a property business.
Yes, absolutely. And you actually have some personal experience with that, right?
Yeah, I personally went through foreclosure. Yeah. And once I lost my house to foreclosure, I realized how hard that can be, mm-hmm. and whether you want to move your family or something like that. Mm-hmm. So going out and going into the community and finding people who are in foreclosure, mm-hmm. and saying, hey, I could buy your house and let you stay, became a big launch to our Lease to Keep program.
It's very clear that you guys care so much about what you do and the folks that you're working with. So thank you so much for having us out here today. And if any of you at home would like to learn more, just head to their website. New windows can be a great way to up your home's curb appeal and keep energy costs down. Here's a look at how Mountain West Windows and Doors can help you do it.
Mountain West Windows and Doors has been around for decades in the Valley and in the state of Arizona. We are very excited to announce that we are now a Marvin Design Gallery dealer servicing all 4 locations that we have throughout Arizona. We chose Marvin really because of their reputation in the building community. Whether you're a builder, architect, designer, they are known as one of the best in the business. They've been around for over 110 years. They're based out of War Road, Minnesota, and they're ran by 4th and 5th generation family members of the company that have done just a great job with the culture and the reputation of the product. And ultimately, that's why we partner with them, because they're just such great people with such a great quality product. Marvin's designs and techniques are really different than most manufacturers. They don't make a vinyl window, and that is intentional. They also are not sold in big box stores. They are a premium brand with very high quality standards. They start with a fiberglass product. They also have their wood clad, and then they have a fiberglass aluminum product called Modern, which will be great for a lot of the custom home builds that we see throughout Arizona with large expanses of glass, big multi-slide doors, things like that. They also have smart home technology to integrate into your smart home system, whether it's your alarm or just being able to look on your phone and see if your windows are open and closed or locked. We also have the best glass on the market that we're selling to keep out the UV light, to keep out the heat from coming into the home. And also for the couple months in Arizona where it is cold outside, it keeps the heat inside your home as well. Marvin does offer a wide variety of different door solutions for your home as well. Again, whether you're replacing or remodeling, they've got French doors, sliding doors, large contemporary doors, and we're very excited to be able to bring that to the Valley. One of the things that makes Mountain West different is the amount of experience that we have on our team. We have got over 150 employees throughout Arizona and Utah, and we've got some service technicians with 20, 30 years experience in the business, and you just don't find that in other places. We've got some of the best warranties in the industry, whether it's on the product itself or the installation, and we're going to take very good care of your home. We're going to take very good care of your product when it comes to delivery and installation, and if anything goes wrong, we're going to be there to help you afterwards. We realize that most people don't replace windows and doors every day. Usually it's only a couple times in their life, if at all. So it's very foreign for people, and they can be intimidated and they're not sure of what to do or where to start. But really all you need to do is you can go online or you can give us a call. You can set up your in-home consultation. It's free of charge. We're going to come into your house. We're going to do a full consultation. If you're building a new home, you can also contact us. We'll create a proposal for you, and you'll be able to know going into it exactly what the expectation is and what product's going to be ordered for you, so that it's exactly how you want it come installation day for your home. For more information, you can find us online, you can look us up on our social media, or visit any of our showroom locations throughout the state.
Stick around, we have more coming up with Applegate Home Buyers. A trip to Castle Hot Springs for some R&R, and the organization giving a voice to Arizona's most vulnerable children.
Explore the Southwest style that makes the Grand Canyon State so unique on Arizona Living. Host Danielle Lerner takes to the road to showcase the people, places, and culture at the heart of our state, while offering up some exciting ideas for your next getaway.
It's a desert oasis steeped in rich Arizona history. Here's a look at what Castle Hot Springs has to offer. If relaxation and restoration top your New Year's resolutions, then a visit to Castle Hot Springs is the perfect way to jumpstart your wellness journey. For nearly 130 years, locals and visitors have enjoyed all this natural gem has to offer. Steeped in rich history dating back to the 1800s, the remote desert location northeast of the Phoenix-Scottsdale metro area offers breathtaking views, thermal waters, and plenty of opportunities for adventure. The natural hot springs at the heart of the property cascade into 3 mineral-rich hot springs pools of varying temperatures. Spa amenities like outdoor soaking tubs, creekside hammocks, and cold plunge tubs will leave you feeling rejuvenated and invigorated.
The Bradshaw Mountains provide a picturesque backdrop for horseback riding, desert e-bike tours, a trip to Crater Canyon, or a unique hike and paint class. If you're the sporty type, then guided axe throwing, pickleball, and, depending on the season, paddleboard yoga may be more your style. And the adventure doesn't stop there. Castle Hot Springs offers a culinary journey sure to delight the senses. The chef's tasting menu rotates nightly to feature the daily harvest from the farm, wowing guests with boasting flavors and sizable portions. With more than 3 acres of farming soil right on property, guests can learn all about the intricacies of growing in this unique ecosystem, giving new meaning to the farm-to-table experience. Your stay in one of the property's 31 individual accommodations includes daily breakfast, lunch, dinner, activities, and adventures. No resort fees or other add-ons. So experience a new way to stay at Castle Hot Springs. Your desert oasis awaits.
For nearly 5 decades, Child Crisis Arizona has been supporting vulnerable children in our communities. Here's how you can help their mission.
Child Crisis Arizona helps children, youth, and families all across the entire state of Arizona. We focus on safe kids and strong families. We have so many programs that are assisting children, youth, and families with crisis, intervention, and prevention services. There are so many unmet needs in the state of Arizona, so Child Crisis Arizona is here to respond to the call. We are providing shelter services, foster care services for all of the children, youth, and teens in foster care, and we're even serving 18 to 24-year-olds who age out of the foster care system. We're preventing those children, youth, young adults from being homeless. We're standing here at the Fostering Bright Future Center. It is a wellness center for children and families who are 100 to 200% below the poverty level. We are inviting in all of our nonprofit friends to help us provide services for those needing them here in Arizona. There are so many opportunities for everyone in the state of Arizona to give. You can give back by volunteering. We're always looking for volunteers to teach classes. In our new ballet studio, we're looking for people to teach mindfulness, yoga, nutrition. We're also looking for people to come in and teach gardening skills. So there are plenty of opportunities for individuals to volunteer. Another way to give back is Arizona Tax Credit Program. There are at least 5 different tax credit programs that you as an Arizona resident can give to. All you're doing is taking your dollars that you would pay in state taxes and you're moving them to a nonprofit. And Arizona can give to Child Crisis Arizona for the foster care tax credit. It's a win-win. You give, but you get those dollars right back. When you consider giving to the foster care tax credit, you are not only helping children in the foster care system, but you're helping children, youth, and families throughout our community. All of our programs at Child Crisis Arizona benefit from the generosity of folks who consider gifting their tax credit. We have education programs for families and children, especially early education. Those children seeking opportunities 0 to 5, they're in class with us each and every day. More than 300 children are receiving services and their families are participating in family education classes and getting the tools that they need in order to be great parents. Our vision is simple. It's safe kids, strong families, niños seguros y familias fuertes. Please come to our website, Child Crisis Arizona.
Don't go anywhere. We have more Arizona Living coming up with Applegate Home Buyers. We continue our Design for Your Zodiac Sign series and how leasing your own home could be the financial boost you've been looking for.
Explore the Southwest style that makes the Grand Canyon State so unique on Arizona Living. Host Danielle Lerner takes to the road to showcase the people, places, and culture at the heart of our state, while offering up some exciting ideas for your next getaway.
We are back on site with Applegate Home Buyers, and joining me this time we have Byron and Riker Applegate and Tom Commerce. Thank you so much for having us out here today.
Thank you.
Now, Riker, one of the things that Applegate does so well, you have so many options. It's really a customized approach. One of those is called Fix to Sell. How does that work?
Yeah, so our Fix to Sell program, we come into the seller's home, meet with them to see what really works best for them. Some of the times our Fix to Sell program is that exact perfect approach. Sometimes the home just needs a little bit of love, like some carpet and paint, to be able to sell on the market. Sometimes it actually needs a full roof, AC, and a full kitchen remodel, bath remodel, all of that. And if they need that, we can partner with them, bring our cash and our crews to fix up their home, get them the most amount of money possible.
And we've been getting an inside look here at one of your many properties throughout the valley. So Tom, was this a Fix to Sell property? How did this work?
Well, this one originated, the homeowner called us regarding that program, and Riker and I actually came out ourselves, and seeing it with her. She's an older lady, who's been here for 40 years and had some physical ailments, and so there's a lot of deferred maintenance. So this was really beyond that. She knew that the house needed to be brought to a certain level so she could sell it. Her main goal was to sell it to get her equity out of here, because she has been looking at condominiums in this neighborhood, and she wanted to move into that for her forever home. And so we told her, well, we can get you to that goal, get you your money, but in this case, because of the amount of work we need to do here and to bring this to the highest and best use, we'd be better off and we could give you more money if we just bought it from you, and then we did a big renovation. And so we were able to do that, paid her cash for the house, closed, got her her money, allowed her to stay here so she could go shop, find that perfect condo for her, pay cash for it, have time to move, because she was older and had some physical issues, so she couldn't move real well. And so we were able to help her get her into her dream home, and it worked out great.
And that's another great example of you guys really focusing on the best outcome for the people that you're working with. Byron, one of the other programs that you offer is called Lease to Keep, and this is really unique to you guys, and it's personal as well.
Oh, 100% it's personal.
Yeah.
2008, I lost my house to foreclosure. And when you lose your house to foreclosure, it's a really stressful situation. The biggest thing you don't want to do is move your kids. You have kids?
3, yes, 3 little girls.
Imagine moving your
Yeah.
children. So what I found is I found a friend who would buy my house, and then I was able to stay. And then I started knocking on people's doors in 2008 saying, I'll buy your house and let you stay and let you rent it back from me. So we came up with Lease to Keep back then, and we still have it today, thousands of houses later. Just allows somebody to sell us their home and stay in it.
Yeah, really that human element again of finding the right outcome for that person. And you know, let's say someone out there, they just want to sell their home. They don't have a lot of work that needs to be done. You guys can help them with that as well.
Oh, 100%. We own our brokerage. We give people a discount. We list their house on the market, and we'll operate as a realtor. But again, somebody who's done thousands of houses, we know our way around it, and we take care of people. It's really easy for them.
Yeah, so many options to choose from. I can't thank you guys enough for having us out here, for sharing with us what you do and why you do it, most importantly. And if any of you out there would like more information, just head to their website. Stay with us. We have more Arizona Living coming your way in just a bit. We learn how to design for the zodiac sign of Capricorn.
Immunizations are an important part of good health for children. Are your kids up to date? We have appointments available at our Black Canyon office. Pediatrics. We care for kids.
Hi, my name is Jill. I'm from Patio, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the home consultation. When you come in the store, look around, see what we have going on in our store. We have so many different options for patio furniture. So you can walk through the store to see what different collections that we carry, and then also just kind of figure out exactly what your needs are for your patio furniture. If a customer comes in with a photo, I can take a look at it and see what their patio looks like. And if they are interested, I can do a home consultation. What I do is I usually do a sketch and figure out exactly what they're looking for. So the sketch will help them kind of guide them through their backyard. And we can sit down, figure out what they're looking for and what their needs are for their back patio. Some people have no idea what to buy. And so that's where I come in and I help them kind of figure out exactly what their space looks like. I do home consultations where I go out to their house and guide them through what the pieces they're looking for. The home consultation and the design consultation is completely complimentary. Patio furniture, find your bliss at one of our locations or shop online.
We continue our series, Designing for Your Zodiac Sign, and this month is all about the practical and at times overachieving Capricorn.
Welcome back to our last and final Zodiac Room series. We are in Capricorn season and we're in an office space. The space is perfect because we learned that Capricorns are the most hardworking zodiac in astrology. This room is anchored by 3 bookshelves, which really provide an amazing focal point of the whole space. And we have a large, it's actually a dining table that's used as a desk for collaboration in this office space. So Capricorns love tradition and they're more on the traditional aesthetic, and I think this office space represents that perfectly. Because Capricorns are an earth sign, this room has so many earth tones, from the different browns in the bookshelf as well as the leather love seats, and also the timeless black, which really makes an impact in the space. As always, you can find everything in this room and more at afw.com or in store.
We want to thank everyone at Applegate Home Buyers for having us out and sharing their work with us today. If you would like more information, just head to their website. I'm Danielle Lerner, and we'll see you next time on Arizona Living, where we help you live an inspired life.